Hi, everyone. Can y'all hear me okay? Am I mic'd up enough? Yeah?
A little loud, quiet.
Okay. I have been dreaming of this day for as long as I can remember, but not in the way most people might assume. I didn't think about the dress I would wear, what color flowers we'd choose, or where it would even take place. Instead, I dreamt of who would be standing next to me in this moment and for the rest of my life. You, Andrew Spalter, exceed every expectation. You are true love personified. Life's promise to me that there is goodness in every single day. I have been absolutely smitten with you since the night we first met. In these vows and in our marriage, I will remind you time and time again that of everything I have experienced in this lifetime, the one thing I am most confident in is that we were made for each other. Falling in love with you has been the most beautiful journey of my life, and knowing you're my soulmate is what makes me so over the moon to have all of our favorite people here today to witness our love as we take the next step as husband and wife. I love saying that. I often think about our first date, reminiscing on the immediate magic we found in each other. As I learned about your heart, heard you talk about your career and your ambitions, and saw the way your eyes lit up when you spoke about your family, I knew I had found the soul I'd been waiting for. Since that date, you've proven that to be true every single day in the ways you not only make me better, but make the entire world better. I love how you romanticize every aspect of life. You find joy in the art of making us coffee every morning and happily drive an hour and a half for your favorite omelet from some random diner. To this day, you never changed my last name in your phone when you thought it was Burns, thanks to my Instagram, and I'm so grateful that you can now finally update it to Spalter. You find adventure every day, filling our quarantine with spontaneous road trips and activities in every corner of California, and even randomly buying 15 cartons of ice cream for us to taste test. Your drive doesn't stop at our relationship. It extends to everything you love. You lead your team of dozens of employees with grace and humility and never stop until your goals have become your reality. Whether you are planning extravagant trips, the most incredible surprise engagement that could have served in a wedding in its own right, or just scheduling a lunch date to the Polo Club brunch buffet, you do it all with a zest for life that is unmatched. It is that zest and confidence that made moving to Austin such an easy decision. I love how we make life decisions as a team and leaned in on graduating from our Los Angeles apartment to grow into our dream home in Austin together, representing the roots we're creating for our future. I love witnessing the way you treat others and how much you invest in all the relationships in your life. You have treated my friends and family as if they were your own since day one, and now they are. When I recently lost my mom, I counted on you to stand by my side as my strongest support system, my safe place to land, and to also help me remember all the indescribable love and joy she brought us. I remember vividly the way you made her laugh, and of course, how you never failed to be the first one laughing at her constant, over-the-top jokes. I am so proud of us today, and I know she is too. I will carry those memories with me the rest of my life and hold on tightly to all the new ones you make with the rest of my family, who you have also grown to love so deeply. I will never take for granted the best friend you have turned out to be for Frankie. Your banter with him on all things business and relationships, the respect you have for his brilliant mind. It makes my heart so happy that you two have such an amazing friendship. I'll always be grateful you asked for my hand in marriage from my dad, understanding the strength of the relationship he and I have always shared. He taught me how to love with my full heart, and I know the biggest reason he is so excited I am getting married today is because it is to you.
Hold on.
Let it flow.
Beyonce. I love how you call Bubby and Zadie every Shabbat, not just because it is important to me, but because you know it is important to them. Your relationships with the people I love are honest and authentic. They always have been. I have also had the privilege of seeing the way you love your own family and how they have helped shape you into the man of my dreams. From Matthew, where's Matthew? You learn to communicate. He is not only your brother, but truly your role model in how to effectively share your thoughts. You two work so well together and learn from each other every day. From your dad, you inherited culture, an appetite for adventure, and a deep understanding of our world. Because of all that you have learned from him, a trip to Italy will never just be a trip to Italy. It'll be an exploration of wine, history, and art. Every country, every continent, and every trip is better because of the mindset your dad has instilled within you. I know in the ways you so deeply care for me, I see the way your mom has cared for you. Your selflessness and your beyond loving heart are undeniably a result of the nurturing, caring, and incredibly amazing woman who helped raise you to be who you are today. As silly as it sounds, when I see the way you love Bagel, I can't help but to daydream about the father you will one day be for our family. The joy you and Bagel bring each other is the sweetest thing I've ever seen. It reminds me of how natural I know fatherhood will be. The way your heart will double in size to love our children, and your mind will be a light that guides them in their journey, just as you have already done for so many. I vividly remember the first time we said I love you. It was actually the night you met Frankie for the first time. I'm so grateful Frankie helped reel you in versus his usual protective older brother instincts. To be honest, that is the memory of the second time I told you I loved you, because I had accidentally let it slip after only knowing you for 2 weeks. What can I say? It took me no time at all to fall in love with that contagious smile, those big blue eyes, and all of the nuances that make you, you. You were truly tailor-made for me. You are warm when I am freezing. You love to cook and I love to eat. Your patience never runs out, even when I'm asking for the 20th Instagram photo of me in the same outfit. When I can't decide between 2 entrees at a restaurant, you insist on ordering the other option so I can try both. We both love to travel, and you have a unique ability to make any new place feel like home. You know me often better than I know myself, and never fail to say exactly what I need to hear. You are a culmination of every hope I had for my future partner, as if the universe conspired to bring us together. You are both my biggest adventure and my safe place. With you, not only did I find my other half, but I truly found my equal. You fiercely support and push me beyond what I believe my limits are. You help me see the bigger picture and the path of getting there. You provide space for me to be completely vulnerable however I am feeling. You celebrate my biggest wins and my littlest moments just alike. You remind me of my worth constantly, and you never let me forget it. Your love is truly the North Star in my life, guiding so much good with it. Thank you for all the things you have taught me about myself, about life, and about love. Thank you for a love that makes this big, crazy world feel intimate and safe. A love that makes me feel confident I can accomplish anything. A love that keeps me grounded. And above all else, a love that I have always been capable of experiencing and so worthy and deserving of receiving. Today, I make the best decision of my life. I commit to a lifetime of more international flights to explore the world, long walks every morning to discuss the simple aspects of our big days, and cozy nights spending quality time in our dream home, just the two of us. I commit to sharing life's greatest joys with you, knowing that with your hand in mine, they will become even greater. I commit to standing by your side and supporting you through every celebration, every storm, and every day in between. I commit to all of you, all of my life. In our marriage, I vow to never stop choosing you, and above all else, prioritizing you and our marriage every single day. I vow to always grow independently so that we can continue to grow together. I vow to make you smile and laugh before your day even starts. I vow to not only listen, but really hear you, ready to encourage you and celebrate your mind. I vow to make sure the pantry is always stocked with your favorite snacks and continue to turn a blind eye to your stash of Skittles. I vow to one day create a family with you and to love you in an entirely new way as a father of our children. I vow to be the king and queen of our retirement home, just like Bubby and Zadie are. I vow to dream your dreams with you. I vow to do everything in my power to always make you feel loved. And above all else, I vow to never take for granted just how lucky I feel to be your partner in this beautiful life. One more sip. I am sure of me. You are sure of you. And because of that, we can be sure of us. Your love is truly my prized possession. You are my greatest gift and my biggest blessing. I cannot believe what a huge crush I have on my husband. I've been waiting so long to say today and forever, I love you, Andrew Spalter.
I'm so good.
And that was my TED Talk.
Thank you, Sammy. Andrew, do you please share your sacred vows with Sammy?
Of course. 1 second, please. Sorry. Need some tissues. Thank you. The tissues are not for me. Ron. Okay.
That was awesome.
Sammy, though we've only known each other for a few short years, I think everyone here could attest that both of us have been waiting our entire lives for this very moment. I don't see marrying you as a goal or an accomplishment for me to check off of a list. Instead, I see it as a privilege, and it would be truly impossible to sum up the depth of my feelings for you. It's true, I can't do it with these papers. What I can say is that the connection we share is rare, a force greater than anything else I've ever experienced. I know with certainty that standing before you today, becoming your husband, finally putting a ring on your finger, another one, putting a ring on my finger, a slightly bigger one for you. This is exactly where I've always meant to end up, and my heart is finally home. We hadn't been dating for nearly 3 weeks before I ever even learned your real last name, which is a little embarrassing, but here are our vows. So I know what you may be thinking, how is that even possible? But the truth is that from the minute that I first saw you, I had an urge to know everything about you. So while we have skipped formal introductions, in casual small talk, by the end of our first date, I knew your dreams for the future, your driving forces, your favorite foods, the places you had traveled, your intentions with me, and the life you had planned for yourself. Yet I thought your last name was Burns. I learned that even though you seemed quite intimidating, you were the warmest person I had ever met, a source of light for so many who would go on to be the brightest part of all of my days. We talked about family, friends, business, religion, and morals. We found more of ourselves in each other than I could have ever bargained for. When we finished dinner and I was in no way finished exploring your mind, we went out for dessert, apple pie and cocktails. And for those that know Sammy quite well, I obviously ate the crust. She ate the apples inside of the pie. And my sweet keto queen. That's when I knew I loved you. But one night was all it took for me to decide on forever. Beside you was the greatest decision that I could ever make. When I look back on the past 3 years together, I could spend hours talking about the places we have been, the cultures we have explored, and the things that we have learned. I could do my best to try and point a finger at the biggest and most impactful moments that we have shared together. But in between trips to some of the most beautiful places in the world, or meals from some absolutely incredible restaurants, there are the moments that are in between. It is in those moments, taking our long morning walks together, or simply sitting together on the couch, despite how much you hate that, when I can truly sit back and reminisce on all the ways you continue to change my life. Ron, how those tissues holding up? Your ambition inspires me to dream even bigger than I did before I met you. Your drive pushes me to give 100% each and every day. Your optimism makes bad days better. I am the person I am today because of how empowered I feel with your hand in mine in the unconditional love you've shown me. Through every move and change and challenge yet to come into our future, you are my constant, an ever-changing story I have the benefit of reading the rest of my life. No one has ever known me the way that you do. I have shown you my insecurities and my doubts, knowing that nothing could ever be too much for you to handle. When I speak, you not only hear me, but you truly listen to my words. You've become a part of my family and I a part of yours. Thank you. You understand my past and believe in the future that we have planned together. And you trust me to know you just as personally. I feel like I'm the luckiest man in the world. I get to see the parts of you no one else has and truly know every part of you. When I look at you, I see you as both a powerhouse and a safe place to land. You are my home and my biggest adventure all wrapped into one. As you know, we had a tarot card reading from our amazing friend Jess that allowed us to dive deep into our purpose as a couple and explore the factors that tie us together. I didn't need a professional to tell me that a force far greater than me was willing to put us together. But it did confirm what I know. We are a true perfect pair. While I was described as a solid unit who follows his gut based on generations of ancestors before me, you were described as an intergalactic space queen bouncing from galaxy to galaxy. This could not have been more spot on. I keep you grounded while you lift me up. Where I lack, you overflow, and together we have found a perfect balance. While I was told that I had lived a million lives, I can honestly say that I don't know how any of them, could top this moment right here. I thank God for your soul every day. You are a source of light to so many and loved by the people around you more than you even know. In our marriage, I vow to not only love you, but to support you, to protect you, and to always give you a safe place to land, just as you've given me. And I'd also like to thank someone in particular. Honey, I thank God for you. I thank Bobby and Zadie for you. And I'd like to thank you all for bringing Sammy into this world with a smile that I definitely need to thank you for. I find joy in knowing that you knew and saw firsthand how much I love your daughter. And today, I know you're here with us with a big smile of yours. And even though we're not serving any, I know you're eating a big old cheeseburger with extra cheese and a loaded baked potato with a ranch on the side. Sammy, I vow to spend our lives diving into new cultures, exploring new places, and expanding what we know about the world and about each other and ourselves. I vow to be honest, vulnerable, and direct with you. I vow to one day grow our love and partnership into a big old family and to raise kids who know just how in love their parents are. I vow to love you as much as your mom loved you. I vow to love you as much as your dad loves you, which is a lot. I vow to love you as much as your brother loves you and annoy you just a little bit less. I vow to love you as much as our beautiful girl Bagel loves you, which is also a lot. I vow to always eat the crust off of your apple pie. I vow to host dinner parties with you for the rest of our lives and to never start looking for great food, great drinks, and amazing conversations. I vow to support your dreams and to help you think up bigger ones after you've achieved them. I vow to be brave in our decision making and to live a life of spontaneity and adventure. I vow to trust you and to speak kindly to you and to respect you. I vow to learn with you and from you and to love every version of you I have the chance of meeting throughout our lives. You are my once-in-a-lifetime love, the greatest part of all my existences, today and forever. I love you.
You don't get to kiss yet.
This is all.
Thank you, Andrew and Sammy, for sharing those beautiful words with each other and allowing us to bear witness. We were all asked to be here today because we are all special to you and this union in some way. As such, it is our turn to make vows. So everybody please repeat after me. I recognize and support you in this union.
I recognize and support you in this union.
I will empower you with love and positivity.
I will empower you with love and positivity.
I will always cherish the beauty and warmth in your relationship.
I will always cherish the beauty and warmth in your relationship.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can the handsomest, most adorable ring bearer please come forward?
The ring bearer has hired the Bernstein Bear to...
Bernstein Bear, come forward with the rings. Please open the boxes and put them on the book.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great job, you guys. I love you. All right, this one's for Sammy.
Without further ado, it is my honor and pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh my God!
Good luck.